I have for you today one of the funniest moments from conservative media in a while. It comes to us from OAN, and they were doing this fluff piece about Donald Trump. They were calling him a great president, great patriot, and they had the sentimental music going on in the background. It's not even clear exactly why it was relevant to be doing right now as a story, but they were doing it. They were showing that they have Trump's back for the 2024 election if and when he decides to run. And right after this sentimental piece they did, they cut to a commercial break. And what commercial was it but Viagra, to make a really awkward transition that will go down in television history. Let's take a look at the clip.
We here at One America News would like to say thank you, President Trump. Your legacy as a patriot is unquestionable. You have inspired countless millions and shown our nation what it truly means to make America great again. For One America News, I'm Pearson Sharp.
Generic Viagra delivered within 48 hours in discreet packaging on approval. No one will know but you. Oh, and your mailbox. RexMD.com is the fast, easy, and affordable way to get generic Viagra.
Now that is just the best, isn't it? That is comedic gold right there, going from that sentimental news segment right to a Viagra commercial. And you have to wonder, like, did they not realize that they were going to be throwing to a Viagra commercial right away, so the transition would be a little bit awkward? Did they not realize that the segment was going to be so heartfelt and sentimental? Like, what exactly went wrong there? And I feel like with OAN, you kind of have to wonder, are they all just trolling us over there? Do the right-wing commentators on that network, are they serious? Are they just playing a character? What exactly is going on? Because it just seems so out there most of the time that you have to think, like, they can't actually believe this stuff. Do they really believe this stuff? Maybe they are just trolling all of us. And in terms of transitions being awkward on television, that probably comes in first place. The one thing that would maybe rival it, though, is back at the beginning of the year when Russia had just invaded Ukraine. There was a lot of coverage of the war there on CNN. They were showing the sirens going off at one of the Ukrainian cities, followed up by a Applebee's commercial that really wasn't the best transition either. Let's take a look at that one.
And a little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right.
So you'll all have to tell me which one you found more awkward, the OAN transition or the CNN transition. And to me, it's easier to laugh at the OAN one because the CNN clip had some element of tragedy to it, right, with the war going on. Whereas the OAN one, you could just take a look at that and be like, what exactly is going on at that network? So that's the latest on OAN. We don't talk about them too much anymore, but we absolutely had to cover this story.